Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Sammy here with another video. It's been a minute. I took a couple weeks off just to give myself a break. I'll talk more about things at a later date, but in short, mentally I have just been struggling with work and home and content creating, and it was just a lot. So thank you for understanding of me taking that break, but I'm back and I'm super excited to talk about a concept that I've really never done before. I kind of did it last year, but it's not a big thing that I do with my planners, but that's Frankenplanning. That's what this video is all about, is Frankenplanning. And for those that don't know what Frankenplanning is, it's when you take multiple planners and you put them together. And I honestly hope that this video helps a lot of people, because when I was trying to figure out how to do this with these two different planners, I was lost and kind of had to figure things out on my own. But anyways, you might be wondering why I have my MakseLife planner here, because I've been using Erin Condren, and that's because I'm Frankenplanning this planner. I started out 2023 in my MakseLife and I loved it. And then we moved, and then summer happened, and I don't know, I always get into a slump in the summer. I need to be better about that. But the last few summers I've been in a slump. And the way I compensated for that is I bought a Erin Condren planner. Okay, so we should all be familiar with my Erin Condren. Okay, I got this in the summer and set it up, and I've been using this since July. But I don't know, I was thinking about some things, and I really love MakseLife. I love the system where you have your weekly plans, your monthly plans, and your goals all in one book. And I've been doing a lot of reflecting with me feeling crappy about my life recently, and I knew that MakseLife is where it's at. And so on launch day, which was on September 28th or whatever, I ordered another MakseLife. I am going full Moxie for 2024. And part of that is I started purging through all of my planner things just because I want to have the most simple system I've ever had for next year. And so I've been throwing away stickers and notebooks and planners that I've just never used, or I've used partially. And I came across this guy, which I stopped using. I tried to use it in June, and I'll show you a little bit. So here it is. So January, I was religiously using this. I would use it for everything: goals, memory keeping, everything. And it really was working. I just got bored, really. I think what it was is in the summer, I got bored and I bought myself a new planner. But anyways, jump to May. May was a weird month because we were moving. And, oh, there's my daughter's scribbles. But yeah, so we moved in with my parents. I was finishing up the school year. And so I really wasn't using my planner that much. Here's some memory stuff though. So yeah, we moved the day before school got out, which was crazy. And then June, I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna use this planner. It's great. And I started using it, but it was more for journaling. I used it for journaling, and I really liked how these spreads turned out. But like I said, I was kind of getting into this summer funk, and that's when I was like, yeah, no, I want my Erin Condren planner. And so I ordered it, set it up, and started using it. Well, now looking back, I wish I would have just stuck this out, because I've been using the companion notebooks with my Erin Condren. So I'm like, I might as well just have the whole MakseLife system, the planner, the goal setting, all of that in one book. And as you can see with memory keeping, I like to keep things all in one book. So I was like, how am I going to have all 2023 in one book? And then I remembered in 2022, last year, I made this monstrosity where I did start 2022 out also in a MakseLife, but then I got bored, and in July I went to Erin Condren, and this book is really hard to like open and shut because I don't know why, but I thought it would be smart to take it all off a coil because, like I said, I'm trying to figure out how to Frankenplan, and I did not know what I was doing. And so I took everything off the coil, and then I just put it on these ginormous Happy Planner discs, and I made this monstrosity. Well, I got smarter this time around, and I'm doing the same thing. I started out the year in a Moxie. I am adding my Erin Condren pages to my Moxie, but I figured out that if I punch it twice, and I'll show you this because I'm going to do it for September, but if I punch it twice, it just fits on the original MakseLife coil, which, spoiler, in 2024, MakseLife is getting a glow up and is getting an actual like standard coil, which I'm super excited about. But anyways, so this is how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to show you step by step in case maybe you have some planners, or even if you want to add pages to a current MakseLife, or I don't know, or any YRO binding planner, this is how you're going to do it. One thing I'd like to point out is that the pages do get a little smaller since you have to trim them. And so my August and July tabs do not stick out the way they should, like the other tabs do. And the pages are a little shorter, so there's like a little dent in my planner, but that's fine. But here we go, step by step. We're gonna add September in here, and then the plan is to add September, and then I am going to add the couple weeks I've done so far in October to this planner at a later date. I probably won't do that with you guys. And then I'm just going to continue using my MakseLife till the end of the year. So I know that was a lot of backstory. We're already 8 minutes in, but I wanted to like kind of give you some background, show you what my life has been like. But here we go. So the first step is you are going to rip out all of these pages that you did not use in your planner because you don't need them. Okay, and so this step was pretty easy because it's literally just ripping things out. And I apologize in advance for the lighting of this video. It's like overcast right now as I'm filming this. And so like I see the sun like going in and out through the clouds, but it's fine. Okay, so we're ripping out all of these pages. You can kind of like clean up the like little scraps as we go. Okay, so I'm ripping out all of those. I'm keeping my quarterly assessment because even though it's already October, I want to go back and do this again, so I have an idea for the last part of 2023 in terms of my goals. So you're gonna throw those away, you don't need them. And then we're gonna put this planner off to the side, and enters the Erin Condren planner. With this one, I'm not keeping everything. And so now same thing. You are going to rip out these pages that you are going to add, I like to rip them and then turn them as they would be in the book. That way, when I go through and cut everything and punch things, I make sure I'm punching and cutting the right side. Okay, so we did that. And October we'll be hanging out at a later date, because like I said, I have my monthly already set up for October that I'll just use. And then here's today. It's the 1st of October, and I've already have this next week set up, so we'll just add this later. But then starting on the 9th, I'm back in my MakseLife for good. So now you're gonna need 2 tools for this. You're gonna need a happy planner punch, or just a punch that punches for discs. I have the traditional happy planner punch, and then you're gonna want a paper cutter. And so with your paper cutter, like I said, now I'm going to stack these, and you are going to line it up as close as you can to, that's weird, I got some like ink on my nail, to the coil punch lines. And then you are just going to slice that so you have a nice solid edge. And then like I said, I flip those so I don't mess up. And so you're just going to continue to do this for all of them, and then just push your scraps off to the side. It's always good to have some sort of like trash can or trash sack or something, just to keep your space clean during something like this, in my opinion. I don't know, that's just how I am. I like to keep things clean as I'm going. I'm the same way with cooking. Like as I cook, I put things away, so I'm not in a mess. I wish I was like that when I was actually like doing plan with me's, because by the end of a plan with me, it looks like a craft store threw up on my desk, but it's fine. Okay, just push this stuff away. One thing you want to be aware of is when you punch these out, and I'll show you when I punch mine out, is you will be punching onto the actual planner page. So some of your writing might get punched out, stickers, pictures, whatever you have on the page, but it's fine. For me, I don't care. I just care that it's all in one book. And so, anyways, by the way, this Christian design spread is probably one of my most favorites. I love those stickers. Okay, so there's that. You don't need your cutter anymore, so you can put that off to the side. And then your scraps can go in your designated trash sack, garbage sack, whatever you want to call it. I'll scoot those off to the side. Okay, and then what I like to do is just stack them and make sure that it's all clean. But guys, this is like so satisfying to see it like not punched. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Then you're going to take your little puncher, your punch, and you are going to first, I don't know how it is on other punches, but on the Happy Planner punch, there's 2 lines. You are going to line the bottom of your page with this first line right here. And so you are going to line it up, make sure it gets all the way in, line it up, and then you're going to make your first punch. Okay, and so this is how it would be, or how it would fit in like a Happy Planner. But the MakseLife coil is a little bit different. It's like 2 happy planners in one, if that makes sense. So now you're gonna slide your paper so this part right here is lined up with the punch. And then you're going to make sure it's all in there and punch it like so. So now you have double the amount of punches. And like I said, it does sometimes, like, yeah, it takes away some of the stickers, your writing, all of that stuff might be affected, but that's just kind of how this works when you are punching already made planner pages. If you were to just punch out a regular piece of paper to add to a wire planner like a MakseLife, obviously you wouldn't be losing writing or anything like that, but that's how you do it. And so I'm just gonna hurry and punch the rest of these, and then I will add them to the planner. And I'm just super excited for this. I know I should have just stayed with my MakseLife for all of 2023, but I don't know. I was a little bored, like I said, in the summer, and the canvas Erin Condren planner really is a pretty planner, but really MakseLife did it first. If you kind of think about it, like, there's like no color in the MakseLife planner, so I already had a canvas planner, if I'm really thinking about it, but it's fine. You live and you learn, and that's how life goes. Okay, and so there's that. Also, some of the stickers, depending on what stickers you use, if you're doing this, might get caught. I know Christian Design stickers kind of have trouble getting in because they're still a little bit thicker, so just be careful with that. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're almost done. Maybe, come on. There we go. Okay, last one. Line it up. Perfect. Okay. So now we have all of these ready to go. And so now we're just going to add them to the planner. And so I just do this, and then I just use my finger to kind of push them all in. Okay, and I'm a little worried that this is just gonna make the planner a little bit thicker, but it'll be fine. I'm really excited to see the end result, but if you have any questions about this, please leave them in the comments, or if you have any other suggestions for other people that Frankenplan a lot. Like I said, I don't. Last year was like my first year that I like dabbled in it, really. And it was only because I wanted to combine that one planner into one, and it's definitely a monstrosity of a planner. But here we are. September is in here. You do have to be a little careful turning it because it is a little tight, but it works. And it's all here in one whole year. Just gotta be careful turning the pages. But boom, it's here and I love it. Like I said, I am gonna add October by myself, but stick around and you'll see some plan with me's in my MakseLife Frankenplanner, so that should be fun. But anyways, you guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and if you have any questions, like I said, don't forget to leave those in the comments as well. It is a little on the thicker side now, but MakseLife does have this little band, so I can just hold it all together and it's going to be fine. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting me here on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my planning content. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all later. Bye.